Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Today, my group will present about From Farm to Fork that is related in halal food service system. My group members consist of 3 students. First is myself, Muhammad Izzat Omar bin Nur Azmi, F1023. Second, Haji Aufa bin Ahmad Kamil, F1009. And lastly is Muhammad Amir Hafiz bin Ramli, F1015.
Introduction. The Farm to Fork concept or strategy is a political and economic plan initiated by the European Commission to combat an aspect of the negative effect of greenhouse gas emission by restructuring and reforming the production, distribution, and legislation of the food system of Europe. So this is the process of farm to fork. First, sustainable food production. Sustainable food processing and distribution. Third, sustainable food consumption. And the last process, food loss and waste prevention.
Okay, let's look to the first stage of farm to fork. The first stage is production. Production means growing the plant we harvest or raising the animal we use for food. Food come from domesticated animal and plants, and their production occur on a farm or ranch. In Islam, the production of food must follow Sharia law, like the meat obtained must from the livestock that have been slaughtered according to Islam. And lastly, the food must come from a halal source. So, the second stage of farm to fork, processing. Some food undergo processing, for example, to extend shelf life, improve flavor, extend seasonal availability, or make them easier to store and transport. To meet the demand of Islamic consumers, a halal certificate is required for product made in accordance with Islamic law. So, processing method include canning, freezing, cooking, salting, smoking, and milling.
Next stage of farm to fork is transportation. Storage and transportation allow food product to reach different stages of the supply chain. In Islam, halal logistics is an approach to avoid contamination of perishable raw materials and food product during transportation or distribution activities. It is also to avoid product misinformation and to ensure that Muslim consumers will receive and consume only the halal and tayyiban product enriched in Malaysian standard for halal logistic MS 2400 2010. Next, consumption. Food consumption and production have a huge impact on the food chain. To be good, the food needs to be obtained regularly, safely, and healthily. In other words, Muslims are required to find halal and good food products. Consuming halal is an order of Allah and is an essential part of the Islamic faith.
And the last process, farm to fork, is recycle. Food waste is not just leftover food on our plate. It includes all food and resources, for example, water and food, waste from paddock to plate. Islam lays a strong emphasis on reducing waste, particularly food waste. Many councils now collect food waste, which can be recycled in several ways. First, inventional composting, donate waste for animal feed, convert food scrap into biogas, and lastly, reuse the food packaging material.
So, if you can look here, the reference. And to guide our presentation, and we refer to it. First is farming HTPP farming best. What is farm to fork concept? And the second is HTTPS www by technical come science food chains. The presentation will be in here. Thank you for hearing and watching. We hope you are in good condition. Thank you.
Thank you.